All right, as we're talking about, most of that last blast of winter, it's all gone now, and we're all looking forward to Thanksgiving.
And according to AAA, nearly 43.5 million Americans plan on traveling this Thanksgiving, which is slightly down from last year, but even so, that's a lot of people. News 13's Samantha McDonald has more on what New Mexico drivers can expect out there. Hi, Sam.
Hi, Elizabeth. Take a look at this road map from nmroads.com. You can see the green triangles mean fair driving conditions. That's up in northeastern New Mexico. The yellow triangles, though, that means difficult driving conditions. That's mostly in the mountainous areas along the Colorado border at the Raton Pass, up near Chama, around Taos, Springer, and Las Vegas. The winter storm that hit New Mexico over the weekend and Monday kept motorists on their toes and made for a lot of extra work for road crews. While the weather may have let up, their workload isn't. Tomorrow, state police, motor transportation cops, and the DOT are joining forces with federal and state law enforcement agencies across the nation for the Interstate 40 Challenge, the drive with 0 fatalities. All these agencies are increasing their patrols along the I-40 corridor tomorrow and Sunday. So don't say we didn't warn you if you're heading out on the approximately 370-mile stretch of I-40 that runs through New Mexico. There will be an officer every 20 miles, and they say there will be 0 tolerance. Elizabeth.
Right, that is enforcement. Thank you, Sam. These patrols will be out looking for drunk drivers, but remember, it's not just drunks that they're looking for. If you are breaking the law, this initiative greatly increases the chance you will get caught. Remember that semi-truck that nearly hit an officer during Sunday's snowstorm? This one right here? KRQE News 13 was in the East Mountains and shot the video as the semi slid and nearly hit a motor transportation department officer who was helping a stuck driver. The officer managed to get out of the way as the semi slides on black ice. We have learned that a short time later, that same semi actually hit another car and took off. Now police are looking for the truck driver. Police say our video will be used to try and track him down.
6:03 now. Two brothers, both once big-time race car drivers, could be in a lot of trouble soon after federal agents raided their car dealership here in Albuquerque. Agents served a search warrant here at Whittington Motorsports. It's a dealership the two own in the Uptown area. Now, according to a search warrant application, investigators think Don and Bill Whittington are laundering drug money through a number of businesses they own, including one in Florida that was raided yesterday. DEA agents are not saying exactly what they're looking for, and they have not filed any charges. Federal agents are also looking for the motorcyclist in this video that's just been released. They're calling him a, quote, person of interest in last week's pipe bomb attack at the probation and parole office here in Nob Hill. The bombs were thrown at a window at the office on Monte Vista but did not explode. APD's bomb squad eventually took care of them. Investigators think the man was riding a bike like this one and had a skull jacket like the one on the right. There is a $5,000 reward for information if it leads to an arrest.
People in a northeast Albuquerque neighborhood claim the city is ignoring their repeated requests to deal with a crime problem. It's an alley near McLeod and San Mateo that kids use as a shortcut to school. But others use it for all kinds of bad behavior. The alley's littered with drug needles, liquor bottles, and even a bullet.
Our biggest concern is more for the youth, that they may get hurt.
We think the city is maintaining an attractive nuisance with this property.
The county did pay $5,000 to put art on the walls, but some thugs have ruined it with graffiti. Neighbors want a light put up, but the city apparently refuses to pay for it. City Councilor Brad Winter says he is looking for a solution.
When game and fish officers have to kill a bear, they're supposed to shoot to kill. But new cell phone video shows a shooting where that did not happen. And now some people question how officers kill bears. A warning for you. The story's a little bit graphic here. Take a look. We got a hold of the cell phone video showing the shooting in September. It's in Raton when Game and Fish Warden Clint Henson shot a bear at point-blank range in a dumpster. Well, his weapon of choice was a .22 caliber rifle. If you're not familiar with guns, usually a rifle like that is used to kill very small animals, skunks, squirrels, rabbits, something up to 10 pounds. Obviously, it didn't work on a bear, and as a result, an angry and bleeding bear, one that was hurting too, ran off into town.
We always want an incident like this to end very quickly and humanely. Unfortunately, it didn't end like that. We understand that.
Game and Fish says it will investigate exactly what happened here and review its policies for killing bears. Well, later today, you'll have a better idea of what toys are safe for you and your kids and which ones are not. So go get your list, check it twice. This is for the 28th year. New Mexico's Public Interest Research Group is releasing its Trouble in Toyland report. The release is going out at a news conference today at 10 o'clock at UNM's Children's Campus. It highlights dangerous and toxic toys that have slipped through the cracks and could harm your kids. We'll have coverage on this a little bit later today here on News 13.
Skiers and snowboarders, guess what? You'll have something else to be grateful for this Thanksgiving. Ski Santa Fe will open up for the season on Thanksgiving thanks to the recent winter storm. This is the first time since 2002 Ski Santa Fe will open up on the holiday. The storm brought about 15 inches of fresh snow. The mountain's going to be open from 9 to 4. What a treat on Thanksgiving, I say.